once again.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Audacious here. You see this? Yes, honey. Valentine's Day is around the corner. I don't know about y'all, but you better get yourself a date, hunty, okay? Now, please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. If some of you don't know, I am a Zoe, Haitian to the fullest. Yeah, okay. Hey, watch it. Now, what's up, my audacious queens? Today, we're going to be doing a tutorial on, them eyeshadows, baby, I had in the beginning of the video. Yes, get ready, yes. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face, as well as apply my collagen oil by Skin Assistant, okay? Rub that all in, dab a little bit, you don't need that much, just rub it all over your face, you know? Then I'm going to use my primer by Rimmel and take a little bit, dab it on all the corners of your face, the cheeks, chin, and forehead. Then we're going to rub that baby all in as well. Now moving on to the brows. Yes, I use two NYX pencils in two different shades. One that is lighter and one is darker, just to do the ends. Darker one goes towards the end. The lighter one goes toward the front. I like an ombre eyebrow. I do not like a straight dark eyebrow that's like coming at me when I look in the mirror, if you know what I'm saying. First, you use a spoolie brush, fluff out the brows, make sure they're all on deck and okay with each other. If your eyebrows need any cleaning, you clean it up. Sorry, my camera went out of focus. Clean them up real quick. Make sure to pluck out any unwanted hairs. Now I'm gonna go off camera to finish my other brow. And bam, there you go. No unwanted hair there. Now we're going to use the spoolie brush to fluff out the brows, brush it up. Now I'm going to be using my lighter pencil, NYX 914, to outline my brows. I'm going to shade it in just a little bit, just so I can get a little outline from it when I go in with my darker pencil. Now go on a forward stroke up motion, okay? Now moving on to the next brow, I do the same thing. Outline. Make sure I got a little, little accent eyebrow going on. Flop it up again. Now going in with a darker shade, NYX 931. Starting like close to the front. I'm shading everything in. Now doing it to the other side. Now there's one thing you guys gotta remember. We could get them eyebrows to look the same, but eyebrows are sisters, not twins, okay? They are sisters, not twins. They could even be long distance cousins, because that's my minds turn out to be all the time. Don't panic, okay? They look good. As long as you make them even, they look the same, you good. Now we're using the spoolie brush to fluff out the front of the brow in a front back motion, front back, forward back, forward back, forward back motion. If you feel like as you do forward and back and some of their eyebrows is like fading, you could always go back with the same pencil, shade it in a little bit, and use the spoolie brush again to fluff it out, just so you don't have any harsh line in the beginning of your eyebrows. Now we're gonna go with the concealer. I have a Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. Taking my angle brush. Now, take your time doing this. You don't have to rush. My video is fast forwarded. That is not how fast I'm going. Okay? Take your time doing this. Make sure you go to every crease, every corner. Make sure the shape that you're going for is what it is. and then you're set. Okay, now doing the upper part, take your time as well, because you could have squiggly lines, you could have wormy lines. You don't want none of that. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. There we go. Now moving on to the next brow, but as you can see, that thing is on flick. Yes. Take your time, like I said again. Okay, take your time. And I always find that turning my palm towards my face when I do the top part is way easier versus doing it, you know, facing the wall. So turn your arm facing your face. I'm sorry, I'm blocking you guys with my mirror, but if you face your face with your arm, it's going to be easier for you to do the upper part of your eyebrow. Now I use the angle brush to clean the middle. In the angle, I angle it towards my nose just so I could get like the right amount of space in between my eyebrows and my nose. Now blending, yes, you have to blend, baby. Blend, 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 blend. I don't want to see nobody with no unblended concealer lines in their brows. That just looks tacky. So make sure you blend that baby all the way through, and I don't want to see no concealer at all. Yes, bam, bam, boom, dabbing on it. Yeah. Ow. Now I put NYX eyeshadow primer, okay, first. Then I'm also gonna blend that out. Now that blending song should be every one of your queens' favorite song, okay? Make sure you blend everything out, okay? Now I'm gonna start adding my colors. I got the Juvia's palette. Yes, them colors are so beautiful. Okay, but first we're going in with the yellow, adding it to the top of the eyebrow, doing a little crease. Make sure you do the same thing to the other side. Pat and blend, pat and blend, pat and blend. That's all you have to do. Just keep patting it, just so you could pack all the eyeshadow in there, and then you keep blending it. Now I'm adding on the orange. I'm patting, I'm blending. As I'm patting, I'm blending. Okay, that's the whole I think that's the whole key to having like a good cut crease. Just keep patting and blending all the way through. As you see, that orange is slowly simmering into that yellow, or vice versa, the yellow simmering into that orange. My next color is pink. Ooh, pretty already. And I'm using the same brush that I used with the orange just to blend the pink into the orange. Adding my next color. That purple that we saw. Pat and blend, 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 blend. Going in now with the same pink brush I had earlier and blending all that out. Make sure you have a smooth, finish, no harsh lines all the way through. About to cut the crease, cutting the crease, cut the crease, cutting the crease with the same NYX eyeshadow primer, white. Also, take your time while doing this. No need to rush. Take your time. You have all the time in the world. Take your time. If you don't have all the time in the world, make sure you get ready a couple, hours ahead of your time to step out the house. If we're doing all this extra stuff, we need a couple hours. So don't start getting ready when it's like 2 minutes and you have to be already out the door. Now I'm doing a patting up motion, making sure the crease is cut properly, nice and smooth, and I have even creases. And yes, now adding on the white. That's a Milani white eyeshadow. Putting that in my corners real quick. When you pack it on the eyeshadows, just keep doing like a patting motion, patting motion, patting motion. Adding my next color. That purple's so pretty. Patting motion just to pack the colors on there. Now I'm going with my Mayo Makeup palette. These colors are like the brightest to me, okay? The brightest. Now check this out. Adding it on top of the base colors that I had before. Putting on the white. Do you see how that white just popped? Like, yes. Adding on the next color, which is the pink. Woo, baby. Do you guys see this color? Like, oh my God, this color is popping. This palette is life. Hello. Keep patting and packing it on, okay? Yes. Y'all see that, right? Just an instant pop. Instant pop. Now I'm trying to open up my next color, okay? My violet, adding it towards the end. My little purple violet. Look how bright the colors are, guys. Like, oh my God. I'm so in love with this thing. It's like, it's so serious. Like, the colors just pop in like 2 seconds, literally. Now I'm gonna blend that in real quick. Blend lightly, nothing crazy. And I'm gonna clean up with a makeup wipe. Making sure all this little eyeshadow dust went flying. And clean up the end of my eyelids. So I can have a nice straight line. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Now I have dark circles. Yes, I hate them. But hey, it's life. I inherited them from my mom. So now I have to embrace them. With my orange concealer. Yes, color corrector. Fix them dark circles, baby. Fix them. When you apply the color corrector, you apply it first before you concealer, okay? Then you have to blend that in and pat it all over the dark spots, dark areas to make sure they go bye-bye once you apply your foundation and your concealer. Now I'm using 2 different type of foundation because my face is like 2 different shades. So I'm using Iman Clay 1 and 2 just so I can get my perfect shade. Putting that all over. Making sure it's all over your neck too, please. Like, some people come out with their face looking all nice and lit and their neck is looking all black and not lit. Like, no sir, can't be me. I gotta be flossy, flossy, flossy. Bring it down all the way down the neck. Yes, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Now highlighting, highlighting. Highlight and conceal, my favorite part. Yay. Now the best way to highlight and conceal, make sure, okay, your sponge is wet. If your sponge is dry, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Make sure your sponge is wet, just so you can blend everything in, and it could be nice and smooth, and you don't have like a straight white looking thing under your eye. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you take them pictures, you're gonna have a big flashback. You're gonna be like, whoa, what happened, sis? Why am I looking this way, sis? Make sure your sponge is wet. Okay? Beauty sponge was nice and wet. Y'all see this, right? Blended all that in. Now I'm gonna go add some color under my eye. Same, colors that I added at the top. Not all of them, just 2, maybe 3. Just to give my eye a little pop. Now contouring my cheekbone by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Forehead, cheeks, and nose. Okay. This, I'm using my favorite brush, by the way. Studio Fix brush. It's the bomb to contour. It gets everything blended. Gets all the corners. Patting motion forward, up. Patting motion forward, up. Patting motion going down. Patting motion going up. Patting motion going down. Blend up, people. Blend up, especially on your cheekbone. Blend up. Pat and move up. Now, I'm using to bake. Now, Revlon knew what it was doing, honey, when they created that. Look at that. It gets every angle, every corner. Like the beauty blender was made for that. Like, it's the bomb.com. That's all I gotta say. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. Baking. Now I'm baking. Yeah. Adding powder. Contouring with powder now. Making sure that bone is narrow. Then I'm gonna blend all that baking powder out. Blend it out. Like, blend. Make sure it's like fleeking. Make sure it's non-existent when you're done. So your face can look sexy, baby. Sexy, baby. I use the pressed powder to put all over my face. Now highlighting. Ooh. Ooh, y'all see that, right? As soon as I turn a little bit, turn a little bit, a little bit. Ooh. For a little blush. Tap, tap, tap. Smile and tap, tap, tap again. Setting spray. Setting spray. Now what I'm doing is I'm prepping for my not eyeshadow, I meant to say, for my lashes. I'm prepping for my lashes. I normally put a dab of glue, let it get tacky, then use the end of my brush to apply it on the lashes. So I outline my lips, use MAC Ruby Roo, my favorite MAC liner, and this Tattoo Junkie. Look how it's gonna. I'm just gonna surprise you guys. Look at the glitter lips. Surprise, surprise. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Ow. Now moving on to the eyelashes. Okay, I'm gonna use my lash applicator, as well as this is the Duo glue for my lashes. I'm gonna use the end of my lash applicator to apply the glue on the lash line. Okay, do not use the glue and just squeeze it all over the lashes. It's gonna get all over it, and that thing is gonna be stuck to your eye, or it's gonna be flying everywhere. Okay, so I use a tweezer to even pull out the lashes. Now the lashes normally come with two like long pieces. Cut them off, or it's gonna keep hurting your eye the whole day. Cut them off, please. Or you're gonna be blinking and that thing is gonna go straight to your eye. You're gonna feel pain. You're gonna want to pull this off and damn, blam out the window. There goes your cute look. Okay. Now we're gonna make sure that the lashes fit on your eye. Once you feel that it fits, then you add the glue. Do not add the glue without measuring your eye with the lashes, please. Okay. I felt like I needed to cut a little bit. Snip, snip, cut off. Okay. Doing the same thing to the other lash. Snip, snip, cut it off. Okay? Snip, snip, cut it off. That's all you gotta do. It's not hard. Just cut it. That's why you gotta measure it. Now, using the end of my lash applicator, rubbing it in the glue, and just dabbing it across the lash line. You don't need that much. It's gonna stay stuck to your lashes no matter what once you apply your eyelashes properly. Okay, no need to do nothing extra. I already put it. I'm gonna set it aside. Then I'm gonna do a little liner, nothing crazy, just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit, just so I could hide the lash line. That's all. Now it's tacky enough. I'm gonna apply it. Make sure when you're applying lashes you look down. It's easier when you look down versus you looking up. I dropped it with my lash applicator, then use a tweezer to put it in place, and voila. We're gonna let it get dry a little bit, then we're gonna use that applicator just to crimp everything with your lashes. Crimp the falsies with your lashes. And boom, bam, no line, no separator, no nothing. Yes! And don't worry about that white that's showing on top of my lashes, because the duo does dry clear. I'm using a primer for my bottom lash. And yes, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. You can use mascara to blend the lashes with your lashes. Then I'm using mascara on the bottom of my lashes to bring it out more. Now, whatever beauty mark that I was missing, I want to add them back. Okay? If they're on my face, they need to stay on my face. Putting them back. A little simple, a little pizzazz. What do you guys think of this look? Tell me what you guys think. I need you guys to share this with your friends, with your friends' friends, with your mama, with your mama's mama. Share it with everybody, okay? Like, subscribe, click that notification bell.